Hello guys, my name is FX and welcome to a game called Distrust. This is a horror game, I think, kind of. It might not be a fully fledged horror game, but there's horror elements in it. And I've seen it been linked a fair bit with The Thing. Do you remember The Thing? It was a film. And then it was a reboot, and I think it might have been Wes Craven or something like that. I could be, of course, completely talking out of one's backside right now, but it's kind of got that vibe thing to it, but I think that's where it ends and begins with, just as a vibe kind of thing, because you're here in like the snowy mountain Alps or some buggery wherever the hell we are, and I think you control a group of characters, and one of them is either a monster or infected or something. There's a lot of distrust going on, hey? Hence the name. I figured we'd just give it a go. It's probably not going to be a series, but then again, it might be a game that I live stream. I don't know. I just thought we'd do it as a video and see what happens. So we're going to start with the tutorial, and I'm hoping that that's not going to be that long. And that being said, sit back, relax, and let's get started. Right, here we go. This is the entrance to the building. Send the first Polar Explorer inside. To do this, click anywhere inside the building. Okay. Alright, joking. So it's got like an XCOM-y kind of feel to it, in the fact that it might be a turn-based game, I think. I don't know. Again, no bollicking clue. Select the second Polar Explorer. To do this, click on the portrait on the bottom, or press the 2 button. The keyboard shortcut for selecting each character is displayed in our portrait. Okay, cool. Send the second Explorer into the building. I can do that, laddie. Just like that. Try controlling the camera. Q and E. And we're sad and all that jazz. Cool. Right, like pretty much any other game like this. These are the vital signs of your selected explorer. They show his or her current well-being. To find out more about a particular vital sign, horror over the mouse cursor. That's the thing, isn't it? This is the temperature of the Polar Explorer. Excuse me, clearing one's throat. If it becomes too loud, the character can become sick. Try to avoid this. Okay, that's a bit shit, isn't it? This building is not heated and the explorers are freezing. Fire up this furnace to warm the place up. Can we pick up that? It's an idea. Planks can be found throughout the polar base. They make a good source of fuel and can be used in numerous repairs. You now have planks in your inventory. To fire up the furnace, click on the appropriate task icon. Fire it up, bruh. Try and get a better angle. There you go, nicely done. He is making a cold furnace into a fire furnace, otherwise known as a warm furnace. There you go, nicely done. If a building with a lit furnace is cold, check the windows open and, oh, sorry. So there was a full stop there. My dumbass, sorry. Open and broken windows prevent a building from being warmed up. Go and close said window, sir. What's number 1 doing, if anything? Number 1's doing absolute jack shit. If a building, whatever. Excellent, the building is now warm and the Polar Explorers are no longer freezing. That's good. Remember to keep an eye on how much fuel is left in the furnace. This is displayed in the icon above it. It's time to explore the next room. Right. So, the building is dark because the generator is out of fuel. In dark rooms, Polar Explorers move slowly and must rely on their pocket lights. Start the generator as soon as possible so you don't miss something useful. Okie dokie. Tachoki, you can't do that with your hands. Alright, that's fine. There's a can of gas on this shelf. If it's full, it will refuel 3 generators. Nearly said generations then, but never mind. To click it, to pick it up, even, click on it, never mind. Right, pick up that shit, if you don't mind. And we'll bring Dave with you, just for, you know, moral support and stuff. So it's kind of like a combination of XCOM and that Darkwood game that I played. To use the gas can to fill the generator, click on the task icon above the generator. Using my mate Dave, I guess. Like that one. There you go. Nicely done. I did that. Gamer, you're proud of me. You proud of me, Gamer? What? So, it's a very kind of small building, this. Okay, maybe it's not. The building is now lit. Remember to keep an eye on how much fuel is left in the generator. Not a lot, to be honest. Some doors are locked, like this one. Close they are. There are several ways to open a door, many of which become available only after you find the right tool. However, if you find a key of rings, a ring of keys, even, that's a key of rings is a different thing. That comes later. You can always open a door by finding the corresponding key. This takes a long time, but doesn't require a tool. Okay, have we got that, or what? Oh, we might have. Oh, he's running now. That's good, because he's Billy Big Bollocks now that you can see where the hell he's going. While one character is busy opening the door, assign a different task to the other character. Select the other explorer and send him or her to examine this blackboard. It might contain useful information. That'll be on that side then, won't it? Awesome. There you go. Also, it's a bulletin board game, not a blackboard. You might want to sort that shit out. Instructions for a POI stove, whatever the hell that is. Coal is the recommended fuel. The stove can also... I did it twice! Can also burn wood and be used as a garbage incinerator. The safety hunger level... that's not safety. Now, I need to warm up shit before I start reading crap. The Polar Explorer is displayed here. Characters begin to starve over time. If you don't feed them, they'll begin to lose health. Yay, of course they friggin' will. To look for something edible on this nightstand, click on the task icon above it. So we'll get you first, and then we'll do that. There you go. Nicely bollocking blue hell done. And then we got a protein bar. Yay. The Polar Explorer found food and placed it in the inventory. Open the inventory by clicking on the backpack or pressing the I. And here it is. You can now find different kinds of food throughout the base. Different foods restore different levels of that thing. Some foods are raw and become more nutritious when cooked. Awesome. Can we click on it? To feed an explorer, drag the food from the inventory to the explorer's portrait. Just like that. What about him, though? When you close the inventory by... Okay, never mind. Right, awesome. Right, you, sir, go and have a look at that. Okay, we're going to do that later. Don't walk. Don't run before you can walk. You got to walk. Never mind. Right, send the explorer to search the cabinet. It might contain some useful things. We'll let Billy Big Bollocks 2 do that because I feel like he's going to cry in a minute if he doesn't have shit to do. Bad news. The explorer cut himself. Oh, for the love of cack. While searching on the cabinet. While searching the base, explorers can suffer from various negative effects. Each effect does something different to the explorers. To learn more about an effect, hover the mouse cursor over this icon. Yeah, alright, he's bleeding, reduce his health, apply a bandage to stop. Okay. Artichoke. To stop the bleeding, you need to search for bandages. Why don't we do that in the crate that I tried to do before, but then I got told off. We got, look at that, we got a bandage, and it's sterile. To stop something from affecting a character, drag the appropriate item from the inventory onto the character's portrait. So that'll be that. And then you win it. There you go. I did that, Dave. Are you doing it? Look at this. We've got it, mate. Can we do that? Or do we need to wait till we get told to use the sort on the table? Excellent! The cabinet contained a jacket. You can find jackets that provide varying degrees of protection from the cold throughout the base. The warmer a jacket keeps a character, the longer the character can be in the cold without losing health. That makes perfect logical sense, doesn't it, when you think about it? To place a jacket on an explorer, open the inventory and drag the fucking thing. You... Why not? I had to make an executive decision. Hover the mouse cursor over this crate. This icon indicates that you don't have the tools you need to perform a specific icon. In this case, you could turn this crate into planks. Look for the right tool. Right. Okie dokie. A saw is stuck in the leg of this table. Pull it out. That's a good idea, isn't it? Good lad. Right, we got that. Send the explorer to turn the empty crate into planks. This is a good way of acquiring fuel for the furnace. There you go. Nicely done. You stand guard, Dave number 2, while Dave number 1 does all the hack of the sawing and chisel. The tools the character has found can be displayed in the tools window. Open the window by pressing the T button. No, it's the I button because it's the same as the fucking inventory. Right. What are we doing? I wasn't really paying attention. The tools the character has found are displayed in the tools window. Right. Where's the bloody tools window? Where's the tools window, Dave? I don't want your sodding bio. I want your tools window. Is it T? Oh, it's T. Oh, it looks like an I. All right. The saw is one of the tools you can find on the base. The progress bar displays its degree of deterioration. Some broken tools can be repaired with a workbench. Okay, to close the tools, click that one. There you go. Nicely done. Now what are we doing? The Polar Explorers have an electronic map of the base. Open the map by pressing M. Oh, bloody hell, it's a small base, isn't it? The polar base is divided into zones. The map displays the zone in which you on your expedition is located. For security reasons, each zone has a fence and provides only one door to the next zone. Look for the closed door icon to find the exit. What? Is that it there? Oh. You've completed your training and acquired enough knowledge to begin an independent study of the base. Good luck. What? Okay. Well, that was the tutorial done and dusted, so we may as well go for a new game, aren't we? Difficulty. Adventure or challenge. Adventure offers a good balance between challenge and ease of play. This is good mode for beginners. Right, well in that case, we're going to do that one then, aren't we? And apparently you can choose your own adventure, people. We're going to have a woman, because why not? Because she's going to be more sensible than the men. And she's probably going to live longer. Don't judge me saying that. Have you not seen the videos of like, this is why women live longer than men? It's like men doing like a backflip off a fucking building or some shit and they land on their heads. Stupid. What point's that? Oh, hello. Here we go. Nice of them. Damn! The cop just... There's more bloody reading. My boss will be so pissed. Right. Okay, is that it? Or are you going to say something else? Alright, never mind. Right, we need to get indoor then, don't we? If we can. Blocked entrance. Right, you do that, lad. And you, love, can we search for anything? I think we want to stay together, right? It's an idea, isn't it? Can we get in there? Is that a door? Oh, it is. Having said that, let's go in there. I want to keep them together. Sod that for a packet of peanuts. We'll collect the sack of coal. We'll see how our mate's doing. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like how it doesn't snap to your mate. Is that open? Can we get in there? Or what? I don't think we can we? Right. You... Oh, bollocking hell. Is there a button that we can use to snap to go back to that woman? There you go. Nicely done. You start the furnace, if you don't mind. And then you can also start the generator. Oh, it's going already. Awesome. And then our mate Dave, down in the bottom left-hand corner, is still shoveling the snow away. She's got the furnace going. And we really need to... Okay. We started off with some oil, did we? Oh, hello. Okay, that's the thing. Search the cabinet. And our mate Dave can come back here as well, because he's... Oh, look, he's nearly dead. Bollocks, you run back in here, lad. Hurry up. You're going to die of hypothermia, you dumb shit. This is why I can never be a manager and be responsible for other human beings. There we go. Nicely done. Go and stand next to the furnace, lad. You... Did you search for that cabinet? I wasn't really paying attention. Have a look at everything first before we move on. We couldn't wait for you. The anomalies are out of control. Mitch and I left instructions for how to fight them in the next medical unit. They're the result of careful observations even. So follow them to the letter. Alas, this is the end for me. Oh, bollocks in hell. I'm going to sleep, never to wake up. Well, that's depressive as all balls, isn't it? Nightstand. So it sounds like there's some monsters. That's nice. Find the passage to the next zone. I will do that in a minute. We got a key ring. Oh, hello. Well, look. These must be the keys that unlock the doors on the base. Which key goes with which door? Right. Okay. I can do English, don't we know? So, is that base then? Is it? Oh, the map's friggin' huge, isn't it? We could really do with food and shit, can't... Oh, there's a weapon there. There's a... Oh, hi. Right, okay, so let's go over there then, shall we? If one can. So if we do that and then bring you over there like that as well. There you go. Nicely done. He's learning. He's learning. We probably should have been able... No, we can't. I was going to say we probably should have taken the coal, but we can't really do that, can we? I don't think. As long as we don't die of hypothermia, we're going to be fine, loves. Can you break that down? And then you go and have a look in this thing. The warmth is good. That's nice. Okay, we got... What was that? Was that a piece of tape or some shit or what? You do that, and then you go into the next room. I'm hoping I'm not going to come across any bad guys yet. But, you know, we'll see what happens. You go over there. Is that garbage? It is indeed. You put your hand in the trash, love, if you don't mind. And after you've done that, Dave, you can go to the cabinet, just like that. Is that food? I think it might have been. Over there into the next room. Do that. So far, excuse me, it's kind of like every other kind of survival game where you need to try and find supplies. The character is busy. Oh, there you go. That's it. Oh, we got a shovel. That's good. That would have come in handy for, you know, opening that door that our mate did before without it, but never mind. That one. There you go. There you go! You go and open that. And you, love, go and check that out. No, go and check the... Okay, never mind. You don't have to check it out. Cool. Awesome. Nice. So if we go... That's working then, right? Can we just take the fuel out of it? Because we don't need to know where we're going, do we? Or you're pouring fuel into that, aren't you? Right, I knew that. Never mind, moving on. So, I thought once the generator had sorted all its shit out. What the hell was that? I thought once everything got sorted with the generator, it unlocked all the other areas. Because there was light and stuff. But then again, maybe not. Anything in here? Don't think there is. You then, Dave. Go in there. And I don't think there's anything in there, is it? Right. So we've done all this one, which is awesome. So we may as well... Can we get in there? I know we've got a key. But have we only got the key for that? I think we've only got the key for that, haven't we? But we'll go in. We'll go and try that anyway. Oh, here we go. Closed entrance. Use the key. Yeah, why don't we do that? Tell you what, though. I'm going to keep her there where she's in the warmth. Just in case shit goes down Shit's Creek without a paddle. We'll go and take Dave over here and see if he can open it. And failing that, we'll get him to go back in. The warmth is my only worry right about now. It's the warmth that I'm worried about. And the food and the stamina are all good. I presume one of these keys opens this door? Hopefully. If it is, we've got weapons and everything's cushy. And then we may as well go and have a look at the other houses, buildings, area, places. To see if we can get some health and bandages and stuff and food. And then we can move on to the next zone if we don't get attacked by Billy Big Bollocks. Awesome! Get in there, lad. Woman! Come here. You may as well do that. Oh, no, you may as well do that. Okay, never mind. You move on to the next room. This looks like an armory. Have we not got any guns? No. That sucks. Ah, we got a gun! Yes, we got a gun. Right, so you take the gun. Take the gun. Take the gun. Okay, we've got food. What have we got? We've got food. We've got some more food. We've got planks. We've got coal. We've got the keys. We've got a jacket, which apparently no one wants either. What are you for? Grindstone. Okay. And insulating tape for repairs. Okay, awesome. So the arrows don't do anything, so I imagine that maybe you can have a lot more items than you can here because you've got several pages. What does that mean? Modest ration. This character grows hungry, slower, and requires less food for... Ah, your metabolism's up Shit's Creek. It's brilliant. Right. So, we're fine, he says, for the time being. She's going to come and do that, which is awesome. Is there really no other weapons, like a rifle or some shit, or what? That's balls is what that is. She found a gas can. Closed window. Okay, that's literally everything, is it? We've got no bullets for it, or what? This gun works, but bullets are not included. Balls! Right, so we may as well keep going in an orderly fashion to the food hall, maybe? If we can. And then we will go and have a look at the medical supplies. I think these have got beds in it. Alright, I don't know what that is. Does that just mean a house or something? Right, we'll go here. This is the plan of action. We'll go here, we'll go there, and then we'll check out that one, and then maybe sleep if we need to sleep. I presume that reboosts the stamina, and then eventually it will go out of zone 1, and hopefully get to zone 2 for the beginning of the next episode. If I'm enjoying this time, I'm enjoying my time with this game. It might just be like a one in a blue moon type thing where I record the next part or something, or release the next part, should I say? But I kind of like games like this because you kind of, it's not fast paced and you can kind of chill out and think about stuff and whatnot. What was that? What did that just say then? Okay, there you go. Never mind. Oh, hello. Hopefully we've got a key. Hopefully we've got a key. So, stamina's all good. His food's a bit shit. Stamina's not that good for him either. We might have to change this up a little bit. Do you keep doing that when I do that? Or does it pause? It pauses the game, doesn't it? So, if time allows us, we'll do this, ransack this place, go north to the medical bay, and then go to the house, and then go to sleep. But obviously, if time doesn't allow us, we'll try and at least get the medical bay after this. Or, no, we're not at the medical bay, I was going to say. And then, after we've done the medical bay things, otherwise known as a hospital, probably, we can go to sleep. Oh, yeah, we got an axe. Oh, yeah. Oh, for the love of crap, really? Oh, this is going to be freezing in it for yours truly. Oh, hello. Number one, you go over there, lad. Oh, you can make food. I know we can cook it, but does that mean that he eats it straight away, or what? There's also a freezer over there. So it's kind of a combination between that Deadwood game that I played, or Darkwood, whatever it's called. I did say XCOM at the beginning, but it's not, because that's like a turn-based game, isn't it? And a combination of Darkwood and This War Is Mine kind of thing. That's the vibe that I'm getting from it anyway. And obviously any other survival horror kind of games that you can think of off the top of your head. So we've made this, right? Does this go off? Tell you what, mate, you have that. She's alright for food at the moment, which is cracking. And while he's stuffing his face, you go over there, love. And then you can follow. And then, is there anything in here that we can get? No. Go into the next room then, Dave. That'll do. And then I think that's everything that we can use, right? There's nothing else I can click on, pretty certain. Okay, so we've done that. So we'll go down the rabbit hole further and try and get in here. There's the door. And then we'll see where this takes us. We might not have time to go and check out that before we need to go to sleep. My question is, what happens if you don't get to a bed before your stamina runs out? Do you just pass out and die right there and then? Do you? Or what? I think you probably would do, wouldn't you, really? Okay, we are in. Hello, this is nice. You go and have a look at that. You, woman, go to the next room. And keep going, I guess. As long as we don't see any bad dudes, we're fine. So I presume if you went on like a more difficulty setting, then these wouldn't be turned on. I didn't really read the bullet points. I just saw the beginner bit and I thought, sod it, that's clearly me. So I may as well. Hello! The most frequent emergency on polar expeditions is food poisoning. Absorbing pills are essential in these cases. Cuts happen less often and medical... it's going to be a long day. Units always have bandages on hand. For frostbite and colds, that can piss off. Use first aid kits, which contain components specifically made to remedy these problems. For emergencies, the base contains pre-measured doses of adrenaline for intracardial injection. That doesn't sound good. I'm not a doctor, but I sure as shit know that doesn't sound good. If someone is in a coma, adrenaline will resuscitate him or her so you can safely bring them to the hospital. Pretty certain I need to write this shit down. Anything in here? No. Okay. Just for the sake of variation, we're going to swap to her. And you go and read that. And you go and do... Oh, hello. Oh, you can make a medical kit. Right, okay. We haven't been able to determine what brings about the materialization of the anomalous objects. Possibly the monster things then, will it? However, Dr. Ishimura proposed a compelling hypothesis. According to his data, the materialization occurs in the presence of the high concentrations of delta waves produced by the human brain during deep sleep. What? Okay, right, so that's a medical station that you can make shit with. So maybe that's the whole point of this. It's not to get supplies, it's to use the medical station, in which case, balls. So that's fine. So what's the oh, the stamina's blinking at me. The stamina's blinking at me. Right, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna go over here now and hopefully go to Sleepy Bob's. Both of you. gonna get our heads down for the night, and then hopefully the monsters don't come out and play. Because that sounded to me, and again, I'm not a scientist by any stretch of the imagination. I couldn't be further away from being a scientist at this point. But that sounded like when you go to sleep, they can kind of manifest. That doesn't sound good for me. That doesn't sound good for me. Okay, we're in building number 382. And things are mad. He says, confidently. What are you? Nightstand. You, sir, go in the next room. You can't go in here before... What? Oh, right, okay. Well, in that case, dude... Oh, we got a bullet! We got a bullet, we got a bullet, we got a bullet, we got a bullet! Is it not a bullet for the handgun, though? Can we not... I'm right-clicking and shit, and stuff just doesn't happen. And I can't drag. Okay, maybe you have to put them in on a workbench. I don't know! The game didn't explain that to me. Hi, how's it going? Let's fix the bed then, shall we, if we don't mind. Nicely done. We got more candy. Fix the bed. Oh, bloody hell, this takes a while, doesn't it? And that door's locked as well. Shit. So, we'll wait for him to see what he's going to have in store for us in this room. While she's doing that, we'll have a look at other stuff. We need to find another bed as well. ASAP as well, it seems. There you go. Nicely done. Anything on this side? No? Okay, you work on that one. And then when he's doing that, she can go and have a look at the nightstand. I presume there's going to be another bed, right? Unless we get really, really close and share one. What is that? Okay, I was going to say, there's a light over there. I don't know what the hell that is. Incidentally, you won't be able to see this because of my fat head. But it says something about finding the passage to the next zone on the left-hand side. I say something because I've got all my information about my recording software on there. So I can't actually make out the first two words. Find the passage. There we go. Nicely done. You! We've only got one bed. We've only got one bed. Here's the safe. It's locked. I need to find the key. Ah, what? Okay. Hey, our safety expert said I have 3 codes now. And they changed themselves. I wrote them down so I wouldn't forget them. That seems like a cracking idea, mate. I think I might do the same. I'll be back in a second. So, I'm going to take a picture. There we go. Right. So, the first one is... Let me get it. 3, 5... No. Bollocks. Right. Come over here. I want to cancel that. Okay. Never mind. I can't cancel it. Alright. Never mind. Right. 3... 5, 2, 1. Of course, it's not going to be that one, is it? 3, 7, 9. 3, 7, 9, 4. There you go. Nicely done. Right, we got the key for what? What was that? Is that the key for the main gate, is it? To get to zone 2? Right, he's sleeping, so that's fine. But what about her? I'm not sure I'm a fan about this. What's this? Is this the thing that Dr. Scientist person told us about, or what? Those creatures are man-eaters. People are going to sleep and never waking up. We're trying to stay awake. I hope it keeps us safe. Uh-oh. Can we equip the gun with her? I don't understand why we can't equip the gun, man. Okay, the jacket worked. But why does the gun not work? Why does the gun not work, Dave? And I don't know what's going on right now. But there's only one bed. Really? She should be asleep. Because, you know, it's ladies first and all that jazz. And he should be awake. But I hope she doesn't die. Is she going to die? Can I wake him up? Is that going to help? Oh, it is. There you go. There you go. Right, you wake up. Now you go to sleep. There you go. That's teamwork 101 is what that is. Oh! Oh! Damn, the anomaly is only inches away. I could shoot it, but should I waste precious bullets? I honestly don't know, love. Can we... You've still not equipped it though, have you? What in the bollocking blue hell is that? Okay, well, at least it can't get indoors. That's good. What does that mean? Okay, I'm not going to approach it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If it might be a die outside. Possibly. Look, oh, there's another one. It's twin. It seems like it's losing health. So that's not that bad, is it? What does this do? What does that mean? Character requires attention. All right, that's fine. There you go. We're good. We're good. We're fine. What are you crying for? What are you crying for? We're good. Now can I give you the gun? I can't give you the gun. What am I missing with this gun thing? Can we just stay in here? Or do we need to go outside? They're not going to come in the door, are they? Thank God for that. That's fine. We're safe. We're safe, guys. I don't know what you're worried about. That just opened the door. Okay, maybe we're not as safe as I thought. Bugger me. Have we got any other weapons? We've not, have we? We've only got that one. They look... Oh, they've already gone and come in. Oh, shit. This is the end for me. Is there anywhere to hide? Oh, this is fucking horrible. Why can't I get the gun out? I don't know what to do. I know I've got a bullet for it. I've only got the one, though. I'm gonna fucking miss. Oh, shit. You have that because you're hungry. Shoot it. Yes! Okay. Oh. Oh. It's scared, whatever it is. Ah, yes! We survived our first night, Dave. We survived our first night. Right, so, as a reward for that... Oh, it's spoiled food. Ah, can we just throw that away? There you go. Awesome. You have that. And then, what we're going to do is we're going to get a bloody move on. Whew. We're going to finish zone 1. I think we're going to hopefully finish zone 1. So, you... Or should we go there? There's more supplies and shit though, isn't there? Oh, what are you doing to me, video camera? Oh, on that note, guys, I'm going to leave that one there. I really like this game. I didn't like those two bloody googly-eyed things, but I'm enjoying this. I might do another video in the near future. On the near future. That's what. Never mind. So, yes, if I do come back to this, I think I'll investigate the other two buildings before we move on to the end of Zone 1. One thing is for damn sure, we really need some more bullets if we're going to go to sleep anytime soon. But that being said, it's not a bad little game, this. So, that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye, yo!